What's up guys, Corvus95 here and welcome to episode 38 of my Europa Universalis 4 playthrough as Brandenburg, which has now turned into Prussia as you can see. And the last two episodes this week have been pretty slow episodes. We've watched how the world's played out. France has gotten a lot stronger recently. It looks like we may have to go help out Poland or the Commonwealth, our ally. They are pushing into Russia at the minute. Oh, we could go help that out. Russia is our rival, so that may be a thing we do in this episode. Because we've been a bit hindered this week by this coalition. Everyone we want to declare war on is down here. And every single one of them is in coalition. So I have to wait for the coalition to end before I can really declare war on anyone. But I think we go help out Poland. Because if we look at this, they're having real trouble with these armies. So let's do that. We want to be a friendly ally. So let's grab like 40,000. We'll send them... Where do you not have rivers? Right, you border 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have 5 river crossings I saw. Yes you do. Okay, so we will send 20 up here, 20 to here, and 20 to here. And then we'll just march them all in onto this army at once. State needs the money. State doesn't need the money. Let's get 15 prestige. Thank you. And now we will march them all onto this. Just smash it down. There we go. The rebels not dead actually. Bit of a surprise. Stack wipe. Good. I will separate out a bit. Send one down here as well. Are they marching there? I'm marching there. Follow. We're going to take quite heavy losses here actually. Not the smartest of my ideas. We've basically half the size of our army at this point. Where are they going? They're going to Tarno. And they're going this way. Let's stack wipe that. And then we will chase, I think. Alright, take this out. Can you stack wipe please? I don't like the fact that we basically have no men left, no infantry. Can we stop chasing them across an entire continent? Basically half the size of our army. A third the size of our army now. Okay, so we'll send this army home. Send them back to where they were. So you go there, you go there, you go there. We're at max admin. What do we spend admin points on? Right, like tell me, what do we spend admin points on? We can reduce our inflation from 0.02 to 0 if we spend 67 admin. Like, there's nothing else to spend it on, is the problem. This is a problem I run into a lot. What do you spend admin points on, apart from technology? I have nothing to spend it on. I suppose this is why we have development. Where's the development map mode? This one. I think Berlin, our capital, needs some development. So let's spend some admin. Also need to spend some Diplo here. We'll go up to 6 and then we'll spend admin. There we go. So Berlin's a bit stronger than it was. 21 development now. Oh yes, and we need to check our army tradition. How's it doing? 0.9. So I think we need maybe 1 or 2 more forts. So let's have a look where we have forts. Right, so here, here. We have 2 here. We could upgrade these. Upgrade that one. Oops. Go level 4, level 4. You're all level 4. Right, we'll see what happens when we upgrade Hamburg. Or was it? No, it was Lübeck. We'll see what happens when we upgrade Lübeck, whether we'll go up to like 95 or even if we go up to 100. So Commonwealth is definitely winning against Russia. Denmark will give Commonwealth money. Can the Commonwealth be one of the few countries in history to defeat Russia in a winter war, soon to be? Ragusa will give France money. Austria will give Savoy land. Lorraine left the coalition. Ulm, Württemberg, Salzburg all left the coalition. So Savoy just took all of Austria's land over here apart from Vad, which was sieged by Switzerland. So Savoy back to being a powerhouse. Austria crippled and at war with France. Hungary is friendly. That's interesting. That means they would accept an alliance. Oh no, they want support of independence because they're Austria's vassal. Which I don't understand how that works. Hungary's bigger than Austria. I suppose Hungary has pretty bad. Coalition's falling apart. Hungary has pretty bad development. Let's have a look at the coalition. So it's just the big 2 now, and then a couple smaller countries. Saxony took back Thuringen. Bohemia, we can probably kick you out. How much aggressive expansion? You got 52. We can almost kick you out of the coalition. Austria, how much you got? Austria, how much have you got? 41, so we can kick you out if we get you positive. You will eventually leave. Palatinate left, Würzburg left. Bohemia is one of the few countries who's actually stuck in the coalition. They can't leave because they're above 50. Aggressive expansion. So it costs 900 diplo power to get the next level. Which does get us trade depots, but I'm not really that into trade depots. I mean, we're not needing trade buildings to conquer this trade node. Maybe if we try and take on Great Britain for their trade node, we'll do it. But otherwise, I don't think we need to. Let's promote mercantilism again. We've almost maxed out our admin power. Recall diplomat. And my TV's trying to turn off. So a great diplomat, our diplomat died. There's a coalition against Avarani. And we need another diplomat. Here's a level 2 one, that's what I wanted from the start. I think we need the level 2s here to make up for the lack of points. Definitely in military. Our next guy pretty much sucks. I think we'll make him into a general as soon as possible. How old's our current king? 42, so he's probably got 15 years left. Yes, you can have military access, that's fine. Advancement of religion, unrest for missionary strength, that definitely isn't worth it. I rarely have to convert things. Okay, so we need more development. Right, so we've done Berlin. Let's do Berlin's area. So we've got Potsdam and Rupen. So Rupen, we will give you some more development over here as well. There we go. May have went a bit overboard with Potsdam there. Well, Austria accepted peace with Bohemia. Austria just got gobbled up. Memmingen left the coalition. Bohemia just took all of this part of Hungary. Wow. Bohemia is a powerhouse at the moment. Friesland will no longer transfer trade towards. Nuremberg left the coalition. I think we need to start fabricating on people and start checking out alliance chains. So Ragusa, Cleves, Palatinate and Sicily. None of those are scary at all. So we could do Würzburg. They are still in the coalition, I believe. No, they're not. They have left at this point. They're outraged though because they have more aggressive expansion. Did they never join the coalition? Or do they have a truce? They don't have a truce, they just never joined the coalition. Well, what are the provinces we actually need to form Germany? I marked them on a map. Well, we don't need Paris. We want Paris. We need these two. We need these two here, that. Was that everything? I'm sure there was one more. There is 6 I need. So there's those 5 and Thuringen, which is currently owned by our ally, Saxony. We can't go for Saxony. I think we go for Lorraine. So let's bring our armies over here. Put the good general here. Bring this army to Champagne. I think we'll do Lorraine. Who are they allied with? Sweden, our ally. Of course they are. They're also allied with Bohemia, who is like the one guy I don't want to fight. Right, who else are allied with? Aachen. So if we did Aachen and then we called in Lorraine. So they're allied with Bremen, Lorraine, Ulm, and Savoy. Savoy's a problem. Savoy's a definite problem. Palatinate, who are you allied with? Ragusa, Augsburg, Mainz, and Würzburg. So we could definitely go to war with the Palatinate, and that wouldn't be a problem. Castile would become emperor if we full annex them. And they are in the Catholic League? Oh no, is that because I'm declaring without Castus Belli? No, it's because they're leader of the Catholic League. Okay. Right, I think it's Würzburg we'll have to do. I think Würzburg is the best person to declare war. Simply because it gets us access to Nuremberg, which is something we need. So they're allied with Ragusa, Cleves, Palatinate, and Sicily, all of which would join in. Prussia needs them, loses stability, or lose 20. Definitely stability over army tradition at this point in the game. And we are way ahead, so much ahead that spending money on 195 is a lot to boost stability. Friesland. Austria will give Corvad to Switzerland and give France some money. Austria's converted to Protestant, Switzerland's gone reformed. A reformed centre of Reformation has finally sprouted up. Good for them. Where's it converting? Next door. Okay. Tyrol converted to Catholic and joined the Protestant League. What? How did that make sense? That seems like a stupid idea. We could go for Friesland to tidy up our northern border. They're allied with Denmark, Norway, Bohemia. Okay, Bohemia, no thanks. Aachen, Savoy, Siena, and Russia. Aachen was allied with Bremen, Lorraine, Ulm, and Savoy. Scotland, Dauphine, Würzburg, Aragon, and Sicily. So Cleves is a definite possibility. Aragon can't really do much at this point. So we could do Cleves. Because that would get us to war with Würzburg. Let's bring you down here. We'll leave 2 armies up here though, just to threaten Bohemia. And we'll start the fabrication on Cleves. I would like you to build a spy network. How's the coalition doing? There's one person, and that's Switzerland. And they've left. No one is in the coalition. And Poland's having more rebel problems. I'm not helping out this time. Dauphine, I do not want an alliance with someone fully sieged by France. Thank you. I mean, we could go after France, because... Or England, Great Britain. Who are you allied with? The Knights, Livonian Order, Salzburg, Aragon, Genoa. None of those are really threatening. France, you're allied with Sweden, so we can't do that. You're also allied with Castile. We would make pretty good allies. And you would accept. That could work. We do want Paris though. I think that may also be a good idea, Great Britain. So let's build a spy network against Great Britain. I'm in two minds about this. Do we go Great Britain or do we go for the easier war, which would be against Würzburg and stuff? I think we go Great Britain, if I'm perfectly honest. It just seems like the better idea. We could take all this northern coast. And it wouldn't give us as much aggressive expansion as taking like one province, two provinces over here. Okay, well, max Diplo again. Let's promote mechanism. How long until we can take this tech? 6 years. The most I'm really willing to spend is 20% extra, not 60%. We can get the next military tech, which is definitely worth it. Artillery fire, artillery shock, and a new artillery. Yes, chamber demi cannon. Up to 63 with Poland. Austria has the lead at 100. Is that the maximum it can get? Did Poland just die? Poland just changed government type. What? Poland? Come on. Why did you do that? How dare you do that? Yes, you can have military access, that's fine. And once we get enough spy network build up, we will declare war on Great Britain, I think. If I can get claims on all 4 of these, it would be amazing. I probably won't be able to. So Russia will cede Polotsk, Chernigov, Poltava, Mogilev, Smolensk, Bryansk, Kursk, Breslau, Vitebsk, Severia, Pereyaslav, Lipetsk, Mysore, and Oka to Commonwealth. They'll pay 47 ducats and it'll cost 152 diplo power. They'll suffer 60 aggressive expansion. What? 73 power projection though, that may have been worth it. Yeah, so the Commonwealth is a blob now. It's just a straight up blob. I want to see their coalition map mode. So Russia has 96 with them. It didn't actually do enough to trigger a coalition. How? You took so much land. Dauphine converted to Catholic. The Catholics are actually making headway into coming back into this game. I mean, I'm hoping that the Commonwealth will go Protestant at some point. Oh, max Diplo. I didn't realise at all. So how much would this cost? 819. If it gets like below 650, I may take admin, because admin is something that the next tech 18 gets me a new idea group, which is going to be where all my Diplo points go. I may be able to get close to 3 ideas straight away. Anyway, we're going to have to end this episode here. We're going to actually end it by getting a claim on... We already have a claim on Great Britain. Which one? Calais? Let's have a look. No. We have a claim on coal. Okay, so we're not going to get a claim on Great Britain. And I don't think we'll get one. We're actually going to come back from Cleves. I think I'm set on going to war with Great Britain. But that will have to wait until the next episode, guys. If you've enjoyed this one, we're finally cleared up our coalition. Make sure to leave a like and hit subscribe. And from me, Corvus95, I hope you've enjoyed it. And goodbye.